Welcome back to Area DMG. I'm your host, the Mile High Mouth, and today I want to talk a little bit about, well, the Nitro Deck. I have a Nitro Deck Plus coming up, and it's about the same size as the original Nitro Decks. They're like the same, except the Nitro Deck Plus has two more buttons, some more features, etc. And it has a slightly different and improved design, although it doesn't come in this like beautiful red. But yeah. One thing about the Nitro Deck is that while I love carrying this thing around and stuff, the thing about it is carrying it around. If you have a handheld, you want to carry it with you. And generally I have a bag or a messenger bag or a tote bag or whatever. And the thing is, like, how do I keep this thing safe in there? There's no Game Boy Micro style sock that you can put it in yet. But yeah, when I got it, it came with this case. Now this case can hold about 8 games, some accessories, and for a while this case was fine. I just put it in the case, close that up. You can have the case by itself, and I just throw it into my bag. It works in a backpack, whatever. Nowadays, handhelds, if you're going to be carrying a handheld, generally the normal Nintendo Switch or some of the little retro handhelds are smaller and pretty, they're not pocketable, but they are bag friendly. You can put this into like a tote bag or a backpack or a messenger bag, etc. just fine. And I was just like, well, that's nice. I feel like there's a bunch of space here I don't need. In fact, when looking at it, I was just like, this whole top part here, I just wished it were a little bit more flush with it. I mean, it's nice, but I was just like, it's okay. Then they announced their Pro bags, and this bag here is fantastic, actually. I have a different strap that I use for it, and I can use this as just a bag by itself. Like, you put your wallet and stuff in here. I can put the Nintendo Switch inside the Nitro Deck in here. You can hold games and things. There's enough space in here for like other wallet items like a cell phone, battery pack. In fact, I was able to fit this and the G Cloud in there as well. And then extra stuff here, extra stuff there. Just a great bag overall. That's pretty good. But sometimes I'm carrying other items or whatnot, and I want something I can throw into a suitcase. So between those two, I really do like this one a lot. I was trying to think, well, you know what? I might have something that would work, and I have this one here from Hori. That's for the it's for the Nintendo Switch, for the compact, and it's okay. It's a little thicker, but thinner than the hard case from Cracked. But I just don't feel like it doesn't feel protected enough in it. So I really wouldn't recommend those. But I did find something that I like. Now, this is from Waterfield, or it's made in San Francisco and from SF Bags. And yeah, this, now ignore the Lululemon ridiculously oversized thing I've got on it, but this is actually intended for the ROG Ally. Let me move this up a little bit. There we go. But yeah, this is intended for the ROG Ally. They have it in different colors. I went with the white, because the Nitro Deck Plus I have is white and clear, and like this also fits the G Cloud, not with the Switch inside it, of course. But yeah, and that's white. But the one I think I love about this is it uses rare earth magnets instead of zippers. You have two things here which actually line up perfectly with this. I usually put like a stylus where you can get their little insert folder to put in games into here, and I was just like, oh, that's perfect. It fits in there nicely. This one rubs up against that screen and keeps it protected, and you just close it. And I was just like, oh yes, And I was worried it wouldn't be secure, but nope. You can shake it and all that stuff and it just stays put. And it's really beautifully open. It's like magic. And that's what I use. That's what I use for my Nitro Deck, and that's what I use for Nitro Deck Plus, and that's what I recommend. And the good thing about it is I think it's kind of future-proof, because we do know that the Nintendo Switch successor might have an 8-inch screen, and if it does, this should still fit it. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think. Now, this is from sfbags.com and Waterfield, and these are a little pricey, but they do have like financing options, etc. And it is a white leather, so it's absolutely gorgeous. Now, if it were red, they have blue, they have black, they have waxed canvas, they have ballistic nylon, but they don't have a red leather. A red leather or an orange, or something. Like, they should look at what Chrome does with their stuff. I mean, this, beautiful. It's so slick. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think. Hit that thumbs up, that share button, that subscribe button. If you have a Nitro Deck, how are you transporting it around? Me? I throw it into this, and then I throw this into my bag, and it fits perfectly fine. Fits really nice in like a Fall Robin Conkin backpack, or any of the Chrome messenger bags or slings that I have, or like the little what is it, Sierra something or other tote bag, like just the stuff. I mean, stuff that I carry around normally, this fits in just fine. Heck, I can put like the G-Cloud into here, and then I just pop this puppy bloop, into here as well. Like, I can fit this into here. I can just extra protection. I do wish, when I was talking about how I wish that this had magnets like that, I want these, like these little rare earth magnets that this has. I want those on the side here, like that. That's like clunk. That would be amazing. If this thing had like those rare earth magnets, just beautiful, super and slick. But yeah, this actually makes a really good tech pouch. But yeah, out of those things, my favorite ways to transport this thing are the Waterfield bag and their Pro Gamer bag from crkd. That's what I like so far. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think. Hit that thumbs up, the share button, the subscribe button. Ring that little bell so you're notified whenever we have a brand new video here on Area DMG. And until next video comes out, you are now caught up.
Morning, Maya.